Is it recording? Are you recording me? Are you recording me? Yes, I believe it's recording. It's getting to the end of my pregnancy and I'm a bit tired, all right? So in today's video, as you can see by the title, as usual, no clickbait, this is what it is. Let me turn to the side a bit so you guys can see what I want with the belly situation. Wait, I haven't even done my intro. How rude of me. All right, welcome. If you're new, if you're not, hey, what's up? All right. Okay, I'm trying not to cover the mic because I keep forgetting that it's here. 1, 2, check, 1, 2. Guys, today, we have made it. We've made it to the 3rd trimester. I mean, I did see it coming, but you know, I couldn't quite grab it just as yet. But I'm joking. Yeah, so I'm in my 3rd trimester. I'm actually 36 weeks pregnant, pretty much 36 weeks in a couple days. 36 weeks pregnant, which means I've got about 4 weeks, they say, until my due date. But baby girl can come anytime. Well, after the next 2 weeks, she can literally come anytime, and she would be classed as a full-term baby. So, yeah. So considering all of that, I'm doing all right. My energy's there, it's enough. Even though the sleep, I'll get onto the sleep later, is definitely not enough. But yeah, today I'm going to be talking about the symptoms and just how I've been feeling throughout this 3rd trimester. It might not be as clear cut as some other videos, but it is what it is. That's just me. That's your girl Shah Talks. You like it or you love it. That's it. There's no other option. All right. So yeah, I'm going to get into it briefly off the top of my head of what, you know, how I've been feeling and whatever. I have a few notes because, of course, baby brain, pregnancy brain is very, very relevant right now. It was before I was even pregnant, but let's not even talk about that one. I kind of took from the NHS website, but a lot of them are relevant to me. So obviously I'll be reading out those ones, and the ones that are not relevant to me, I'll just be like, no, not really. All right. So yeah, I'm being 100% honest with this video, and yeah, let's get right into it. Like I said, 3rd trimester, baby's almost here. How I feel, because I know it's 2nd trimester, I was definitely out of breath, like a lot, like talking, walking, everything, I was out of breath. But now I think I'm mainly out of breath because like I'm talking a lot, I'm talking very fast in this video, but usually I'm not that out of breath. So the breathlessness has kind of died down. That does tend to happen towards the end of the pregnancy because the baby's kind of drops lower down, so she's not really sitting on my lungs as much. She's kind of down there. I recorded literally 3 videos and 1 TikTok today, and I'm just like out of it, but content for you guys. I love you guys, so that's what you get. I discussed my birth plan, and she also measured me and told me where baby's positioning was. So she said that the baby's head is now down here, so it's engaged. That's the word she used. And her backside, her bum is up here. Oh, Gabs, hold on. Being interrupted. Hello?
Yo.
You right?
What's up, man?
I'm recording. So she's resting on my bladder quite a lot. She's headbutting it all the time. And which means I need to go toilet quite a lot. And yeah, so I'll drink, like, let's say I'll drink that much water. I'll need to go toilet straight away after that. Like literally constantly I need to go toilet. At night especially though, I get up at least 3 times, whereas before I wasn't getting up. Like maybe once I get up in the night between my 1st and 2nd trimester, but as soon as 3rd trimester hit, that toilet was my best friend. So I don't really get much sleep. So let's talk about sleep now. Yeah, a bit sleepless. Mainly because it's so uncomfortable sleeping. Like literally, they advise you don't sleep on your back because the baby will be like putting pressure on your organs basically. So they say don't sleep on your back for many reasons anyways. And yeah, so they say sleep on your side, preferably the left side. But when I'm only being given my side as options, I'm sleeping on both sides, okay? Because I need to get comfortable. So throughout the night, I'm basically switching sides, left, right, left, right. I can't wait for the belly to be gone. So I can sleep on my front again because that's how I used to sleep, like on my front, done and dusted, comfortable all night, can't wake me up. But now I'm just tossing and turning, it's just long. So yeah, sleeping is not really happening because it's so uncomfortable. Getting into a good position and that being comfortable for the whole night, it doesn't happen anymore. And as well as going toilet every minute. Yeah. No, I can see my bottle of water, so I'm going to talk about my bottle of water real quick. Oh God, because I definitely want some. So this is ice water. You can't really tell, but there's ice in there, and I love it. If you have me on Snapchat, which is Shah_XO22, you will know I pretty much have a slush every single day. Slushy, like, oh my God, give me a slush every day and I'm happy. Like, skip breakfast, skip lunch, skip dinner, skip everything, give me a slush and I'm good. And I've recently discovered that ice is the best thing, as in like just plain ice. Give me plain ice. Like yesterday I went to my friend's party, graduation party, big up to you, Tawana, for graduating, and everyone was like, do you want a drink? I was like, just ice please, just ice. So I was just sitting there with my cup of ice eating it, and it was the best thing ever. Like no one could tell me nothing in it. It's just, there's so much flavor in it, even though it's just water. Like I can't even explain. And because it's cold, like I just want to keep it in my mouth. That sounds wrong. Pause. And like I said, I'm freezing right now in the studio. I'm getting a bit warm because of the heater, but yeah, I don't care if I'm cold. I need my ice. I need it. Now we can move on. Food-wise, there's nothing I'm like, oh my God, I need that. I need me some McDonald's. I need me some KFC. Like, no, that's not me right now. It's not me. It's not me. Okay, first one on the list, yeah, painless contractions. I want to take away the word painless, yeah, and put in the word uncomfortable, because that's what it is, okay? Very uncomfortable. So what happens is they call this Braxton Hicks, and I'm not too sure when you get them. I think towards the end of second, third trimester, definitely. They say Braxton Hicks starts to appear, which is basically the tightening of the belly. So my belly right now is somewhat, I wouldn't say it's soft, but when the Braxton Hicks is occurring, my belly is hard as ice, is rock hard, okay? And it's quite uncomfortable. Imagine your belly being rock hard and like, it's just, I can't, if you've never experienced it, or yeah, you can't imagine it until it happens. So yeah, it's like my belly goes really hard and firm everywhere. And then like it gets really tight in terms of inside, like inside my belly, I can feel it tightening. It's not painful, no, it's not painful, but it's definitely uncomfortable. And along with that, I do tend to get like back aches. I would use the word aches, not pains. Aches at the same time. So it's just like, if it's at night time, that's another thing that just makes me not be able to sleep. It'll be the middle of the night and I have to go on all fours and literally start rocking, like. And these times Omazi, my partner, is still sleeping. I'm just like, how can you sleep through all of this? How can you sleep? I'm here rocking like some crazy woman and you're asleep, you're fine. Like nothing's happening, nothing's going on. So yeah, these Braxton Hicks basically are like fake contractions and preparing your body for the real thing. So I'm just like, okay, you can give me these fake contractions, but it's not really going to prepare me for the real thing, is it? It's not, because when those real contractions hit, oh my God. So yeah. Okay, the next one is stretch marks. No, my belly is quite small, like in comparison to a lot of women that are almost 9 months pregnant. Their belly's pretty big, so their skin stretches a lot more, whereas mine isn't that big. It's getting there, but it's not that big. It's when I say it's getting there, it's literally not getting anywhere because I'm due real soon, so it's not getting anywhere. But yeah, so I've been very lucky enough to not have any stretch marks as of yet. But someone did mention to me that they got stretch marks after they gave birth. Swollen and bleeding gums. Sometimes I have noticed when I'm brushing my teeth, I don't know how, there's like blood in my mouth, but not a lot. It's a little bit. Like as soon as I spit out the toothpaste, it's gone. Like it's gone. So I don't even know if that's my tongue or my gums. I don't know what it is, but it's literally like a little bit, then it goes. And it's not every single day as well. Like I think I've had it like twice throughout my pregnancy. So I don't know. But they do say that your teeth and your gums, everything gets pretty sensitive. She's moving a lot in there, guys. She's moving. That's what we like to feel. Piles, no. I can say I don't have any piles. Headaches, no headaches. Just my partner. No. The audience, there's no audience, so no one's gonna laugh, but maybe you guys at home will laugh. No? Moving on swiftly. Indigestion and heartburn. Now, no. Now, no, I don't have anything to say about that. But I know a lot of women experience heartburn. They say with heartburn comes along a baby with loads of hair. Since I have not had any heartburn, which I don't think so. I think the first trimester, I assumed that it was heartburn, but I have no idea if it actually was, like, I don't know. So I'm thinking now, because I haven't had any heartburn, is my baby going to be bald? Like, bald. Either way, she's going to be beautiful. Bloating and constipation. Bloating, I mean, I'm not really able to tell because my belly is permanently bloated because of the baby, so I'm not too sure. It doesn't bloat any more than what it is, yeah. And constipation, a little bit of constipation, yeah. Especially because I was taking iron tablets for like a week or so. They made me a little bit constipated, but before that it was fine, and I stopped taking them now and it's fine. So I mean, it was only because of the iron tablets why I became constipated. We good to go, we good to flow, if you know what I mean. Okay, moving on. We've got leg cramps. Yes, second trimester, towards the end of the second trimester, the leg cramps, I need to keep an eye on the time, sorry. The leg cramps were there during night, like randomly. It's weird, if I stretched out my legs, that's when I would get a cramp. So like my legs would always have to be bent, or like a bent position, which is annoying because sometimes I want to just stretch, do you know what I mean? And no, I'll be stretching and then getting a cramp. So feeling hot. I wouldn't say I've been feeling hot because right now I'm cold. Well, I'm all right now because I've wrapped up and everything. But I wouldn't say throughout this pregnancy I've been feeling hot. But one thing I have noticed is that it's starting to get a bit cold now outside. And when it was starting to get a bit cold, everyone was like, oh my God, it's freezing. Usually I'm one of those people in it, like, where has summer gone? Whatever in it. But I realized everyone was wearing like coats and big coats and everything. And I could go out in like a little jumper or or a little cardigan, whereas before I would be like wrapped up, scarf, big jacket, gloves, everything, as soon as I get a breeze of coldness, do you know what I mean? So I've noticed that, but I wouldn't say I was hot because I wasn't wearing a t-shirt out there, but I wasn't as cold as I usually am. Okay, what else? Dizziness, no dizziness. Okay, dizziness. When I think of the word dizziness, basically it's not like, oh my gosh, like my head's spinning. What I have felt is like faintness. So like that, yeah. So when that usually happens is like I'll be walking, say for example I'm in a shopping centre, I walk to the shopping centre, I walk around the shopping centre, you know, in and out of shops, and then it gets to a point where I stop and I'm like, I need to catch my breath, like in the middle of the shop, I need to sit down if possible, I need to just stand still, stop moving, drink water. So now I kind of know that that is something that is bound to happen when I go out and about for too long. So I tend to make sure I've got water with me and just take it easy, take it slow, because I'm walking at my normal pace that I usually walk before I was pregnant, and I walk fast naturally. So it's kind of like I need to just slow down. So I need to remember to slow down. So that's what I do. To be honest, yeah, if we're comparing first and third trimester, people say the third one is just as bad as the first, but my first trimester, you guys already know, if you've watched that video, it was not a breeze. It was not a breeze. So I mean, yeah, I'm very grateful that I'm now at this stage where things are a bit easier, a lot easier, alhamdulillah. What else do we have here? Darkened skin on your face or brown patches. This is known as closama, or the mask of pregnancy. I mean, Apart from my neck getting a bit darker, I've noticed my neck has got a little bit darker, which is annoying because it kind of stands out to me anyways. My face hasn't got darker. I haven't got any dark patches. Sometimes I wake up and my face is dry, like I've got dry patches some places. Along with that, it also says greasier or spotty skin. Luckily, my face hasn't been greasy or spotty. I'll say that, and then my face is looking greasy. No, we cute, we good, all right. So yeah, none of that. Thicker and shinier hair. Now, yes, I've had a lot of protective styles, so my hair's been pretty much hidden a lot during my pregnancy because I just couldn't be bothered to have my natural hair out. But when the last time I took my natural hair out, I blow dried it. It was so much softer, like literally so much easier to manage. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, has pregnancy done this to me? So hopefully it stays that way. Yeah. My hair's always been quite thick, to be honest, like even before pregnancy. So I wouldn't say it's got thicker. It's pretty much the same. It's grown. It has grown a lot. So yeah, it's grown a lot and it's a lot softer. But yeah, protective styles definitely helps. You guys like my hair? Do you like my hair? I like it. I like it. It's a weave with a frontal. My girl Ashley did it. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say. This is, like I said, my 3rd trimester, so I'm reaching the end now. Thank you very, very much for watching me all the way to the end. If you have, if you skipped, that's fine. If you're still here, that's fine. Like, I love you either way. Make sure you stay tuned to my next video and for my next video, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace. I'll show you guys my belly before I go quickly as well, because this might be the last time you're gonna see it like this in my video. Yeah, so this is my belly. He's so cute, it's cute. It's cute. She's a little cutie, isn't she? Yeah. I got about 30 seconds before the camera cuts off. But yeah, so that's my belly. From the front, you can't see. How would they know? I've just done a TikTok on that, basically. How would they know? They wouldn't know. Yeah, and there she is from the side. So that's me, pretty much done. So yeah, guys, thank you very much. See ya.